1, Aston Villa 2, and I've got to say, what a win. You know, I think I do speak for all Villa fans when we saw the team sheet just before the game, that we were a bit, because obviously Ross Barkley is obviously an Everton fan, and I don't know, I just didn't think he should start because you know how loyal you can be to your own club. Obviously it's his job to, you know, obviously score, to produce for his club that he's at right now, but still, that I was just a bit, I didn't really understand what was going on, but we kept the same team from last game, and there was a few, I was going to say Ross Barkley, Louise, I thought should have been changed. I would have liked to have seen some sort of change in the defence, like House coming on. Why not? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm saying that we haven't got that much to play for anymore, but we do now, because if you look at the table, we're still in that Europa League surge. And I know we're not going to get it, but still, we're not mathematically out of that position. So, you know, I'm not talking about it though, but I just want to talk about today's game. So obviously, I'll probably say today's been like, it was definitely one any of us could win. I went with a 2-2 to start, and then it's actually my mother's birthday today, and she predicted a 3-0 win to the Villa, and she even said Watkins and Nel Ghazi to get a goal, and they both did, even though it was 2-1, but still 3 goals. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I did meet Ollie Watkins the other day, and you know what I asked him? I said, mate, score for the Villa, and what does the man do? I mean, lovely goals to start out with. You know, I think Calvert-Lewin was always going to be the one who'd score against us, so it is what it is. You know, I don't think they were fully on it, but I feel like both teams were definitely lucky in some aspects. You know, with defensively and all that. But man of the match for me today, it's got to be Ollie Watkins, because he's doing the same again. He's working his arse off, and then obviously in line with Martinez, and I'll even go and say in line with El Ghazi. I should say El Ghazi, because he might be going back on form. Obviously he had a goal against West Brom, and now he's had a goal against Everton. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, we're going into this Europa League, we're still going for it. But I'm just gonna say again, I'm happy with top 10. If you haven't seen my video before we started the season, I did say 9th for us. I think that's actually quite a nice place to end off. You know, with the start that we had to this season, we might want to go a bit higher, but I'm alright with that. But players that didn't really stand out to me today, it had to be Konza and Mings. You know, they do have mistakes, and we can't lie. And obviously Louise as well. He's once again, he's gave away a foul in a real dangerous position. But it is what it is. We got the win. Go over Arsenal and Leeds once again. Hopefully Newcastle can actually beat Arsenal tomorrow, which is highly unlikely, but you know, anything can happen. And oh yeah, just one thing I wanted to end off with. Obviously, there's this thing going on with Villa, and I'm not too sure what other teams are doing it as well, but they've all gone off social media, and it looked like it's actually helped. I know Ross Barkley, Tyrone Mings are some people who, you know, been getting abused online, say if they've had a bad game and that, and you know, as you all know, I am not a fan of that. You just, at the end of the day, it's football. You shouldn't be taking a piss out of how they are in real life, what they are. You know, if they're not having a good game, not having a good game, I mean, you know, we don't have to like go that far in with them, but I think it's definitely helped them, like not being online. So fair play to them. Ross Barkley had actually a really decent game, so fair play to them, man. And yeah, up the Villa. We have just beaten Everton. Yes.